Okay, everybody, Ken Burke here, and I'm here with Laura Broom. Now, Laura had an amazing testimony of how she almost won the Dash for Cash contest, but it was all the challenges she was facing that blew me away, that she was resolute and focused on, still had her eye on the prize while she had some very dear things going on, that you'll see why when she shares with you. And the message here is, hey, there's nothing can distract us from winning if you're focused on getting it done. So Laura, if you just share, what was the context, what was happening, and what were you facing, and then how you signed up and got 9 points in one day.
Yeah, thank you. So yes, I just lost my father last week, in fact, and the last day of the contest, I was orchestrating everyone's schedules to stay with him 24/7 as he was passing from pancreatic cancer. But he was quite proud of me in his last days, because even in the hospital, I would talk to all of his nurses, and he'd lay back, and then they'd leave, and he'd just be like, "Here's something else." And in fact, even in his last days, he was willing to get the patch to help me come on this trip, but we didn't have to do that. But I think the point of me sharing this is that we all have stuff going on in our lives. We're all busy one way or the other, our challenges one way or the other, and it's that laser focus. This is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going for, and nothing's going to stop me. So the last day of the contest, I actually was working a 12-hour ICU shift and dealing with my dad, and by the grace of God, I actually just made it happen. I got those last 9 or 10 points. I did it up till about 11:59 in the midnight hour. I actually,
In one day, she had 9 points, right? And the top earner was 23. She had 20. In one day, 9 points. With all that, still working 12 hours. Her dad is passing. I mean, this is amazing.
I was busy. I just didn't focus on those things. I focused on the prize. And so, not to say that I wasn't there. Honestly, it was the Lord's grace, and you just kind of follow the leading of that, and it came together. But I started using the patch in August, and I didn't say a word till January. Kind of regret that. But in January, I started getting loud about it because of all my tremendous results, and I was able to sign up enough people to earn this trip in 7 weeks, and it just keeps going because people are seeing the results of it. Friends, neighbors, family. And and it's just beginning. So I would encourage anybody to get in now, because I'm glad I did.
Well, Laura, thank you so much. Isn't that spectacular? Just since January, she already earned this trip, and in one day, 9 points for Dash for Cash. No excuses, right? Once we're focused and with God's blessings. Well, thank you, Laura. You're awesome. So congratulations. We're excited for you and your future too with us. It's gonna be awesome.
I am as well. Thank you so much.